shots, trash talk, things that go on throughout the week will now all be settled on this field. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on a team looking for its first win, the Florida Gators. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Volunteers will kick it away first. He'll bring it out. It's Abrams. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. So Florida's return team didn't help matters out much with that one. And the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive in games like this, guys, and it's crucial to get your emotions under control.
No doubt. In rivalry games, you've got to limit the mental errors, and you've got to limit the penalties, because those will kill you, Bob.
And you got to come out under control. It means so much. We know that. The fans are all talking about it, but it's just football.
They'll throw again after the incompletion. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Got his man on the right. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
Love the coverage and not giving up an inch defensively. Their third down, smothering the receiver. As soon as he caught the ball, down he went. They've got this offense pinned.
And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. So Tennessee's offense will take the field for the first time. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Throws to the tight end. Makes a connection. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
Yeah, this defense is going to have a plan for this tight end, especially when he lines up in the slot, because there's a lot of different routes he can run, and because of his size and his wingspan, he's very, very difficult to cover.
They stop him just a length or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. Less than a yard to go to pick up the first down. From the shotgun, the inside give. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down.
Well, you can see why Rocky Top is so excited about this guy. He's a home run waiting to happen. Not only can he run you over, but he can run around you too. This is an offense that doesn't only have to throw the football to win games. They can run it, and they can get explosive plays because of this guy's speed and skill set.
That completion leaves us with second and medium. Dropping back, it's Iamaleava. Finds his man. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
Looking to pass inside the red zone. They go to the wide receiver screen. Touchdown Vols! What a grab and go for the score.
This wide receiver is so dynamic. The bubble screen is a play every offense has in their back pocket now these days. You just want to find different ways for this guy to touch the football, whether it's jets, reverses, and bubble screens. He makes people look so silly out in space like he did right there.
Ready to try the point after. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. That drive covered 62 yards for the touchdown. And they top it off with a 14-yard pass for the touchdown. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The Gators sending the offense back to work. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down. Here on 3rd down. To the ground to try to move the chains. It's a game of first downs, and they've got one after their own 37.
Man, this offense continues to do such a great job on 3rd down. One of the best in the country at it, and the reason why, they keep it manageable most of the time. 3rd and short, they can run the football, be physical, convert first downs. This offense has been so good on 3rd downs.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. To the air, it's Crowder. And they got him. He'll get him down for the sack.
Well, you saw this guy in all the highlights after that 4-sack performance his last time out, and he's not resting on his laurels. He's hungry for more. Registers his first sack of the game.
Going to try to pop one on the screen. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down. The Gators decide to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Bringing it back, it's Bond. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Fires to the big fella. They've really performed at an elite level in conference play, and that'll build your confidence as we continue through this SEC season.
This was a team that was really motivated in the offseason coming into this one, and they knew the challenge ahead of them, but they also know how talented they are. And, David, they're putting that on display each and every week here in SEC play.
And let's pump the brakes, because if they're happy with what they've done so far, they're going to have some losses. Like, this is a tough league. The SEC is not easy to navigate. They're going to have to continue to grow and get better, but it's a heck of a start.
And they gave him no chance to get loose, and they force a 4th down.
I mean, good news here, they get the completion. Bad news, though, not enough to pick up the first down. The target there, he's got to do a better job understanding where the first down marker is, make sure he gets the right depth on his route. Now, all of a sudden, head coach has a big decision.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Sometimes we don't give enough credit to a receiver knowing exactly where he needs to be on the field, and they pick up the first down there.
Yeah, and you've got to give the receiver credit.
They stripped it out. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it.
You've got to have better ball security on offense. The football possession, that is priceless. Losing possession, turning the ball over, that kills you in games, that loses games. And that is a bad, bad play at a bad time.
Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around.
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. They'll try to get it going in the right direction this time. 2nd and long from the 19. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, back up inside their 20. Pocket starts to collapse. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster.
And offensively, we know it's hard throwing the ball in the 3rd and long situations because the defense can play big zone coverages. They got a lot of guys with their eyes on you, so the QB had no shot there. Nobody open. Nice job not forcing it, not risking a turnover, just throwing it away.
They'll wrap him up and bring him down, and that's how we'll wrap up the first quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Tennessee has the lead. One period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. They've switched ends of the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the second. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. He's looking to throw it. That's caught. It's Bond. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. And this big orange offense getting it done in the passing game.
And great execution by the quarterback. And when you think about Tennessee offense, man, when they got their trigger man, and they've had some great ones, Peyton Manning, T. Martin, Hendon Hooker had an unbelievable run. They find that guy, and their offenses have been so hard to stop.
Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A-game for this one. They've circled this one all off-season, so they better be ready to bring it today, dude.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. They're on that third down.
And he will take it in. Touchdown, Tennessee. Field shrinks, tight end grows. Big targets, big results.
I've never heard it put that way, but you're dang right. That guy is so big, a lot of times you get a DB matched up on him. He can just post him up. A linebacker, he can run by him. So that's why these tight ends are so dangerous down here in this red zone.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, a couple of ranked teams having at it this week, and take a look at what's going down. Arizona is ahead in this one. This team plays a fun brand of football there in Tucson, but they're a long way from closing this out. They're up by 7 over Oklahoma State. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. The give on the counter. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. The Gators in the hurry-up. Looking for space. It's Daniels. They opened the lane, and he hit it a gain of 5 out to the 33. Will they keep it on the ground again here on third down? They'll try to get it through the air. Fires to the tight end. Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch, to work that defense and get the first down. And the Gators come to the line with a new set of downs. On the move. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, good call by the defense there. They dialed up blitz into that running play, and the linebacker able to make the stop.
He's got it again. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys, and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense that everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
Hines is tight end.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on third down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and settle.
Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at the 23. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. They've jumped on them, executing at a high level and up 14-0, David.
This is the exact start you want. And the offense is playing great. Defense has gotten stops. You're in a position now, Paulo, to put the hammer down and get a 3-possession lead.
I'm really impressed with their physicality on both sides of the ball early in this one. They've been winning in the trenches. So here on offense, keep running the football and show your dominance.
They have had to wear that beat down since the last time these two met, Jesse.
And they've been talking about it for a long time. They were absolutely embarrassed. The players, the coaches, the fans. You know, David, coming into this game this time, they want to put out a much better performance.
Oh, there's nothing worse. The coaches are riding you all week leading up into this game, reminding you, showing the clips in the locker room. You know you failed. You want to come out and get a great start in this football game early.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Matthews. Tackled, but he has a first down. And the Vols look to keep this drive humming. Fast motion from the offense. Trying to find his man on first down. Tight end finds a soft spot. Makes the stop at the 35-yard line. They rip off 15 yards on that one, and they are rolling. They're down to the 35 on 1st and 10. This is a great way to control tempo, control the game, feeding the tight end, and they picked off. Looking for more room. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
What, defensive players don't always see where the ball is. They see the receiver and they get to chase him. A really good job seeing where the receiver is, going and making an interception, making the big play, getting the ball back to your offense.
And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. They'll try the run. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. When you've already sent your punter out 4 times, at least he knows he's going to get his varsity letter, and his leg might get a bigger workout if they don't convert. Caught over the middle. It's Burke. Slicing and dicing through this defense, and they've got it down to the 23. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far, but starting to get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. To the air, it's Crowder. He's got his man. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 20. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26. They'll play it safe and try for 3. This might be a little easier if it were straight on, but a 43-yarder from the right hash. Right down the boulevard, it's good. So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Bond. They drag him down at the 22. He gambled for the big return out of the end zone and came up a little short. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
They'll snap it on first down from the 35. He wants to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. Got a man. It's Bond. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Now on 2nd down.
Man, one of the reasons this guy's dangerous is because if things get off schedule, he can still hurt you. There was no panic, right? He's not just going to take off and go running. He kept his focus downfield, spotted an open guy, and, man, delivered a strike.
Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. The Volunteers will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking downfield, it's Iamaleava. It's complete to the left. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. He's going to pass. Getting some heat. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. That's reeled in. It's Bond. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
These are simple routes, the drag routes that go across the field, but they actually can turn into huge plays. You see all the speed on the outside now, wide receiver. You get in his hands quick, he can go make a play, make one guy miss, and maybe next time he can make an even bigger gain.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space.
A shot toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Volunteers. No midseason doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in Week 6. Effective offense leading the way here and establishing this lead.
And that's how you draw it up, right? You want to come out, be clicking early, get everything going, want to get all the facets rolling. The defense right now on their heels, they have no answers. The offense doing whatever they want.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they're on top by 18. They march 79 yards on the drive. And the capper, a 19-yard toss for the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone, it's Abrams. Knocked down right at the 25, and I guess he breaks even, bringing it out of the end zone. The first down for the offense. The give to the back. Keeps the legs moving. Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29. Gonna run it, it's Webb. And he takes this one back to the line of scrimmage, a rather anticlimactic end to the first half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, what an environment there today. All the animosity and flat-out hatred that comes with a good old-fashioned rivalry game on display in that first half. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by acknowledging the sparkling play of this tight end. The guy's like an aircraft carrier out there as a blocker. And then when he releases and shows off that speed and route running, he's almost unguardable. You've got to believe he won't be able to go anywhere in this second half without someone attached to his hip. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to see who comes out on top of this rivalry contest.
The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. They have the lead to start the third quarter, but I'd imagine ball security was a topic at halftime.
Yeah, and I think you take the lead and you try to stay optimistic with your team, but you also say, guys, if we had taken care of the football, this lead would be even bigger, and we might have already knocked them out already, Palmer.
It's just about eliminating the mistakes at this point. You're right. This thing would be over if they hadn't shot themselves in the foot. So ball security, that is at a premium as this game goes on.
Quickly complete. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down.
You know, the defense, they just haven't been able to find an answer for this guy throughout the course of the game. Obviously, he's got 2 touchdowns, picks up the first down there. They've tried doubling him. They've tried man coverage, zone coverage. Nothing working on defense. They can't stop him.
It's complete to the right. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down.
That's a pretty impressive throw, man. That's given me Peyton Manning to Peerless Price memories back when I was watching them, playing against them in college. That was a thing of beauty right there. There's a nice chemistry that this quarterback has with this group of wide receivers, and you see that in the timing of these throws.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. First thing you want to do if you're in a hole is stop digging. It's 1st and 20. Snagged in the middle. It's Sampson. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. And here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Pass on the way. It's picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Right place, right time. Linebackers are usually big physical guys you see play the run a lot. Hard to get 2 interceptions in a game. Special player making special plays.
Catch in the middle. It's Webb. Finds a crease at the 20. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. The Gators will hustle to the line. Using his legs, it's Webb. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Give to the running back. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Makes the catch. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Gator. Got to start cutting into this lead somewhere. Now the question, will they have enough time?
But that's step 1. You got to get that first score. You got to get back in the ball game and get some of that momentum back on your side. You still got more work to do, but step 1 accomplished.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. Mistakes are going to happen as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some points.
Dang, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Dropping back, it's Iamaleava. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds. After the incompletion, let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd and 10 from the 33. He's looking to throw. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. This offense plenty happy enough with the result of that play, so they just let the official put that flag back in his pocket and decline the penalty. Off the play fake on 1st down. Almost had the completion, just missed it. Now on 2nd down after the incompletion. Out of the gun to give to the back. Tough, physical, hard-nosed running gets it to the 34. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. From the gun on 3rd down. Caught near the sticks. It's Burke. Offense has gained momentum with 3rd down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. He'll take a shot. And that ball is intercepted at the goal line. They bring him down, but that great defensive play might be overturned. Let's see what the call is. So the offense, more than happy with the result of the play, will decline the penalty. 1st down for this offense. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Fires to the big fella. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. The completion short of the sticks, it's 2nd down. Back to throw, it's Iamaleava. Zings it complete to the right. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the 1st down. Quarterback by himself in the backfield. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Quickly to the tight end. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. That's caught. It's White. And he couldn't quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up a fourth down. And the offense will stay on the field. Do you think they're just going to try to make the defense jump? And they can't connect, and the gamble does not work out. First down here for the offense. Caught in the backfield, it's Burton.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up second 5, third and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
They really need to convert this 3rd and 1 to capitalize on that great field position. Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the marker. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. The Gators want to pick up the tempo. Quarterback on the keeper. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Looking for a man. It's Crowder. Touchdown, Florida! And the comeback is on. Great example of how a second half can really change everything for a team.
No doubt. First half looked bad. It looked like it was bleak. It looked like it was ugly. But now you're starting to get it turned around. More drives like this is what's needed.
He's going to be stopped short as they come up empty on the 2-point try. They were hoping to get this game to within a field goal, but the lead stays at 5. So the penalty will not be enforced. The defense declines and stands on the result of the play. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. On first down, here comes this offense. Looking to move it through the air. Throw toward the sidelines is caught, but it's out of bounds and incomplete. Second down coming. And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. Line getting set on second down. He's looking to throw. Makes the grab. It's Matthews. Quick with the spin move. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Unloads to the wideout. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy's had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. The Vols are moving quickly down the field. On the option. He'll toss it. There to make the stop, and we've played 3 in this one. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. 1 quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic fourth quarter finish. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Leaves it with the running back. Only a short gain on that run. Defense played it well.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
These fans stepping up to help this defense on third down. He makes the connection. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. And the Volunteers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Boy, the defense really needed to get off the field there, and they just couldn't. Got enough space. Touchdown, Vols! That is the ultimate grab and go for the score. That score will give them a little more room to operate here in the fourth quarter as they go for their 6th straight win. Is there anything this dude can't do? He's channeling his inner Condridge Holloway, Heath Schuler, or dare I say, the great Peyton Manning.
I bet he can't lead the band, Reese. I bet he's not allowed to do that. He's having himself a day, but he's not there yet. But, man, putting up some stats, doing what he wants. This offense is absolutely cooking.
The Gators sending the offense back to work. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points there, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tied.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired.
Open runway ahead. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. And the Gators moving quickly to the line. To throw, it's Crowder. Working that left side now. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. And now on second down from this offense. Running back searching for a hole. They keep feeding him in this running game, and the defense is having none of it, and it's been that way all day. A little less room to work with now as the ball's at the 28, and it's 3rd and long. Keeps it on the bootleg, looking to throw. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. And the field goal unit is on the field. This is going to have to be unleashed from 54 yards out. No good. After the missed field goal, it is still a 12-point game. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. They'll throw it on first down. He lets one fly deep. Grabs it inside the 10. Slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee! They give themselves just a little more cushion as they close in on extending this winning run. They've extended this lead, guys, but sometimes in a rivalry game, you get down and you fight back that much harder.
Man, you've seen crazy comebacks and crazy swings of momentum in rivalry games. You just need that first thing to break your way, Paul.
And I think it really comes down to their key playmakers, David. They can come back, but these guys need to take ownership. Now's the time. In this type of game, they have got to step up and start making plays.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it out. It's Abrams. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. He'll start this drive firing. Bought a little time, lets it go. Pulls it in. It's Burton. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. A new set of downs after the completion. Looking to go up top on first down. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. So let's see if they can make up for that loss on second down from the 18. Back to pass, it's Crowder. And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hands.
At this point in the game in the fourth quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field.
And it's picked off.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the exclamation point. Fourth quarter, I got a lead. You bring on the nickel defense. You know they're passing the football for plays just like that to make the INT and almost put this one away.
Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike scored. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
And I don't know if they're going to get the same looks defensively because of just how explosive that play was, Reese. David, they may be seeing a little bit more off coverage on this drive and maybe some softer boxes to run into.
And when you make that kind of explosive play, you're going to put the defense on teams. They're going to be a little bit more conservative. So this offensive approach now, we don't have to go deep. I can go a little bit shorter and just make those easy plays underneath.
Got it in the middle, it's Bond. And the Vols get enough for the first down.
Well, this guy's been a go-to guy for this offense all game long. We've seen that, and here on a critical third down late in the game with the lead, guess who shows up with another big one? That guy.
Touchdown, Volunteers! And the route is on. With that, they are closing in on bowl eligibility, but with this big lead and a 6-0 start, much bigger dreams for this squad. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Vanderbilt is going to get out of Dodge with a win. It's a shave that might have been a little closer than Doors fans wanted, but a road victory feels great no matter what the final score is. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way, but I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Powers through. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down. That's the way to give yourself some breathing room. Now the second play of the drive from the 36. Looking for a man. It's Crowder. Coming after him. He's got it down the middle. Just gashing this defense. A big gainer to the 40-yard line.
I like the running back there on the route and the patience he showed, really setting it up. Got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
Wide open downfield. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The Gators come to the line with a new set of downs. Fires to the right. And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense. Quarterback empties his backfield. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Makes the grab. It's Sampson. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible. And sometimes it doesn't work in the running game, but I can throw it to them. I can try to create some space out wide, dump them the football, let them make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of it.
We reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. The option look. The pitch. Perfectly timed on that pitch, and they pick up the first down on the play. He now has 74 yards on the ground, and he has his eyes fixed on leading the nation in rushing. The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. All down at the 38-yard line, and a big pickup of 15 yards there.
And this is exactly what you want to do when you're on offense. You have the lead, you want to chew the clock, keep the ball on the ground, keep that thing just ticking, Palmer.
They're just imposing their will, David, and that's something that we've seen, I think, all game. Up front, they've been the more physical team. They're the ones that's getting pushed and that's getting movement, and it's carrying over all the way here deep into the fourth quarter.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. The offense set for a first down play. On the option. He can't corral the pitch. The ball's on the ground. And the defense grabs it, and they're taking it the other way. Right down the gut of the field. And just an outstanding return takes it back to the 7-yard line. And this, my friend, is what you call advantageous field position. Starting the drive with a 1st and goal. And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Wants to throw. It's Crowder. Unleashes to the end zone. And it's caught for a touchdown. They're going to play this one through to the end, but this is pretty much window dressing.
And a nice touchdown. Continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. Now the chance to take a knee and just put the finishing touches on this victory.
Yeah, and this offense has done their job, man. They've been so productive, built a lead. Listen, their defense has pulled their weight as well. But now, Jesse, you get to exhale, you get to breathe, and you know we got the W, and we played well.
And we got to think about where we're taking our girlfriend and parents for dinner, right? What side are we ordering with our giant steak? We've earned it in this game. Now it's time to go celebrate.
Hold it, open.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. They'll run the option. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
Hold it, open.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. On the option. Now the pitch. At the 15, he's loose.
You go into conservative mode when you get this backed up, obviously, in such negative situations as an offense, but that's a really nice job. I mean, you probably were like, hey, I'm just going to hand it off, make sure I don't throw an interception, make sure nothing bad happens. But how about that? You still...
Trying to beat the D deep. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left.
I mean, sometimes you overthink it. Sometimes running the football on 3rd and short with the lead is not the worst thing in the world. Keep that clock ticking. But now decided to go for it, setting up a 4th down. And this looks like a situation where you should punt the football.
After this, it'll be a wrap. On 4th down, looking for the completion. Complete and looking for enough for the 1st down. Afterburners coming at the 20. Takes it into the end zone for the touchdown on the final play. The denouement. The epilogue. The finishing touch.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
It's really easy to get caught up in the emotion of a rivalry game. We did, and certainly this was a huge win.
Yeah, and you started, you circled it, you were ready for this team. This is the rivalry you put a lot of stock in all offseason. You're talking about this game in particular. You go out and get the dub. It's a relief because you definitely wanted this team.
And it's bragging rights for everybody, for the coaching staff, for the fans, but how about for the players as well? For another 365 days, you can talk about how you went out, you dominated, and you beat your rival. A lot of these guys are going to go on to the NFL. They'll be in locker rooms next year. They'll be talking about this for a long time.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports.